Good afternoon, Nigeria, and a very warm welcome to Politics and Business 3 o'clock news updates. I am Idris Amina. On the news at this hour, as premium motor spirits, also known as petrol from the Dangote Petrochemical Refinery, hits the local market in 2 to 3 weeks, petroleum marketers have expressed a fear that the product's price may be higher than expected. They spoke against the backdrop of the 650,000 capacity refinery failed attempt to get feedstock locally from the international oil companies. Dangote Refinery has continued to import crude oil from the United States and other countries at a higher cost. This development has reportedly made the diesel and aviation fuel not very attractive to some local marketers due to price reasons. The marketers who spoke to reporters on Monday, the cost of importing crude oil would impact the cost of production, a development that may eventually hike the export price of the Dangote PMS. The chairman of the Dangote Group, Aliko Dangote, has said PMS from the refinery will hit the Nigerian market by the 3rd week of July. Meta has announced that content creators in Nigeria and Ghana with at least 5,000 followers will start earning money on Facebook from July 1st, 2024. The company introduced 2 monetization features, in-stream ads on Facebook and Facebook ads on Reels on Monday. According to a statement from Meta, these features will allow creators to earn revenue by producing original videos and building their communities. Eligible creators in both countries can monetize their video and reel content, with support available in over 30 languages globally. The federal government has approved the exemption of small businesses, manufacturers and farmers from paying withholding tax as a way of reducing the tax burden on businesses. It introduced key changes to the previous tax regime, such as reduction of rates for businesses with low margins and measures to curb evasion. The chairman of the Presidential Committee on Fiscal Policy and Tax Reforms, Taiwo Oyedele, in a post on his official X handle on Tuesday morning, announced that President Bola Tinubu has approved the new withholding tax regime for the country, with the official gazette expected to be signed in the coming days. According to him, the actual withholding tax system introduced in 1978 had challenges such as the ambiguity necessitated by the increase in transactions and is covered thereby increasing the list of multiple taxes, inequity, straining the working capital of businesses with low margins. On the foreign space, President Joe Biden warned on Monday that the U.S. Supreme Court's landmark ruling on presidential immunity sets a dangerous precedent that Donald Trump would exploit if elected in November. The conservative-dominated High Court ruled that Trump and all presidents enjoy absolute immunity from criminal prosecution for official acts taken while in office, but can still face criminal penalties from unofficial acts. For all practical purposes, today's decision almost certainly means there are no limits to what a president can do. This is a fundamentally new principle, and it's a dangerous precedent, Biden said in a speech at the White House. Trump is facing criminal charges over his attempt to overturn his 2020 election loss to Biden, but that trial had been put on hold while the Supreme Court considered his immunity claims. Now to sports. Nigerian attacker Ademola Lookman has been named the best African international footballer at the Ghana Football Awards in Accra. The Atlanta Star received the award after a remarkable season with Nigerian Super Eagles and his Italian club. Lookman scored a hat-trick to help Atlanta beat Bayer Leverkusen and win the UEFA Europa League last season. He outperformed Victor Boniface and Bayer Leverkusen's Edmond Tapsoba to clinch the title. Lookman succeeds Napoli forward Victor Osimhen, who won the last year after leading his team to the Serie A title and later secured the CAF Africa's Best Player award. Lookman is now a strong contender for Africa's top individual football award this year. Thank you for staying tuned. Bye for now.